Your website's being rude to visitors, and you don't even realize it. That's this week on Think Tank Tuesday. Hi, I'm Paul Potratz, and welcome to this week's Think Tank Tuesday. So I made the statement, your website is being rude to visitors and you don't even realize it. Let me get specific. What I'm talking about is your thank you pages. Your thank you pages are a great tool to increase conversion. But first, let me talk about what is thank you pages, and then I'm going to talk about what is conversion. So you've been on a website before, you filled out a form, whatever that form might be, and then the next step was a thank you page that popped up. It said, thank you. We've got your information, we'll be in contact soon, or thank you, we've got your information, and whatever the next step is. So what your website's doing is it's telling those visitors, thanks, we got your information, now go away. So basically you're booting them off the website saying, okay, you're good to go, leave. So that's what thank you pages are. The next part, conversion. What exactly is conversion? So many times we think conversion is the end result, in other words, the end desire that we want, in other words, generating a lead for somebody wanting to buy. But a smart marketer knows conversion is so much more. So for example, conversion. As I was starting to produce this video, we were working on subject lines. What's the subject line? So here's my trusty little list. I had the one that I read to you, which is your website's being rude to visitors and you don't even realize it. My other subject line that we tested was simple steps to increase conversion with your thank you pages. And then another one was turning useless thank you pages into revenue. Anyway, we got a few more. So that's working on conversion. How do we get you to watch this video? So that's just one part of conversion. Think about it. You have different types of conversion. You have a conversion that you want to capture somebody's email address. Okay, conversion. You've got a conversion you want somebody to download like an ebook or a white paper. Conversion. You do a social media post and people engage with it. Conversion. So I hope that all makes sense. Now, let's move back to your thank you pages. How can you increase leads with your thank you pages? Well, it's just not leads. Let's talk about what you can do on your thank you page. So get your pen and paper out. Now I'm going to give you some ideas, some tactical strategies that you can do with your thank you page. Thank you page is one of the easiest things you can do on your website. So get rid of the thank you, just completely. Get rid of it. Pull it off that page and don't say thank you. I know some of you are going, well, we need a confirmation. No, do the confirmation by an autoresponder email. Do it there. So the thank you page, if I fill in the thank you page, for example, your newsletter, then your thank you page should be, give an example. What is the newsletter? Put a sample newsletter there. Or if I filled out for a newsletter, why not give some social proof? In other words, give some statements, some reviews, some people that are on your social site, Facebook, Pinterest, whatever it is, that have said great things about your newsletter, or people that's emailed you about your newsletter. Why not ask somebody to join your Facebook group? In other words, they fill in that lead form and it pops up and says, hey, for special information, secret information, whatever it might be, whatever your story is, join our Facebook group. Give them a link to that. Why not have a video? Have a video talk, if they filled out the lead form, let's say that they filled out a lead form that they were interested in a surfboard. Why not have a video talking about the different types of surfboard, or have a video talking about the different types of waxes, or have some additional products on that page that if somebody buys a surfboard, what is the next logical thing they're going to buy from you? So why not think about that? How do you upsell them? There's so many ideas. So again, get rid of the thank you and think about how can you keep them on your website? How can you keep them clicking through your website, finding out more information? Use the autoresponders as a way to really show them confirmation that they've submitted their information and now you have it. Ultimately, you're going to pick up the phone and call them, aren't you? So anyway, I hope that helps you on thank you pages, but I'm telling you, thank you pages is the easiest way for you to increase conversion, whatever that conversion might be. Before you go, so hold on. What I want you to do is I want you to go to our Facebook page. I want you to make some suggestions, some comments, in other words, some things that you want us to talk about or comment about this video. And when you do, well, we're probably going to send you a coffee mug. But if you don't want to wait for that, in other words, if you don't have time to go to our Facebook page, then just log on to mugstrategies.com. Again, that's mugstrategies.com. Fill in the form and get entered in the Mug Strategies, where you get a coffee mug every month or every 2 months. I don't really know what the sequence is that we're sending them out, but it has a marketing strategy for you that's easy to implement, easy to do, and I'll see you next week.